1,000-pound sisters. Tammy Slaton's family grievances explained. Why she's so angry at Amanda Halterman, Chris Combs, and Misty Wentworth. 1,000-pound sisters Season 6 star Tammy Slaton has always butted heads with other members of the Slaton family, but her recent issues with Amanda Halterman, Chris Combs, and Misty Wentworth have hit a fever pitch. The show chronicles the weight loss journeys of 38-year-old Tammy and her 37-year-old sister Amy Slaton, and their other three siblings are always at their sisters' sides. The Slaton family tree is complicated, so Amy and Tammy didn't grow up in the same house as Amanda, Chris, and Misty. They make up for it by spending all their time together as adults. The Slatons grew up in Indiana, but the 5 close-knit siblings now live in Kentucky. The 1,000-pound sisters Season 6 stars have all achieved incredible weight loss milestones over the years, with each of them going under the knife and receiving bariatric surgery. The siblings have supported each other throughout the whole process, and their family dynamics may be the best thing about the unscripted series. Like any close-knit family, the Slatons often butt heads, especially when the hot-headed Tammy and Amanda are in the picture. Read on to learn more about Tammy's beef with Amanda, Chris, and Misty. Tammy's incredible transformation. Checking into rehab changed her life. While all the Slaton siblings have gone on incredible weight loss journeys, some have been less linear than others. When 1,000-pound sisters premiered, Tammy weighed 600 pounds. Despite severely limited mobility and subpar quality of life, Tammy couldn't commit to a diet. In fact, she only seemed to gain weight. At her heaviest, Tammy weighed a shocking 725 pounds. Still, Tammy continued to live dangerously, eating with abandon, drinking and partying all the time. Everyone almost gave up on Tammy, including Tammy herself. Everything changed when Tammy fell ill. After being rushed to the hospital, Tammy had to be placed in a medically induced coma. It was the only way to save her life. When Tammy woke up, she was finally scared enough to do something about her weight and her failing health. The 1,000-pound sisters Season 6 star checked herself into a weight loss rehabilitation facility. After treating her food addiction, Tammy had bariatric surgery and lost a stunning 500 pounds. Tammy and Amanda's drama explained. She's dead to me. When Tammy got out of rehab, she needed a place to live. The house she had been living in was broken into while she was away in rehab, and all her things had been stolen. Tammy was basically starting her new life from scratch. She moved into a house owned by her sister, Amanda, which caused problems. Tammy accuses Amanda of being a bad landlord who refuses to make necessary repairs in a timely manner. During 1,000-pound sisters Season 6, Tammy even needed Chris to staple a large piece of plastic over a window that Tammy claims was broken by Amanda's sons. The simmering tensions between Tammy and Amanda finally boiled over during 1,000-pound sisters Season 6. A Slaton family meeting about their weight loss journeys abruptly ended when Amanda threw Tammy out of her house. Tammy stormed out, proclaiming that Amanda was forever dead to her. Though some of the Slatons have terrible tempers, they don't hold grudges against each other. Tammy and Amanda have made up since then, but they should never live together again. Why Tammy's mad at Chris and Misty too. Feelings of abandonment. Tammy's ire wasn't solely against Amanda. After Tammy's big fight with Amanda during 1,000-pound sisters Season 6, Tammy confessed to Amy that she was angry at Chris and Misty too. She complained that Chris and Misty hadn't really been there for her since she got back from the rehabilitation facility. She said that Misty used to call her every day when she was in rehab, but the calls stopped once Tammy was back home. With the season still in full swing, it remains to be seen how Tammy will deal with her family grievances. 1,000 LB Sisters Season 6 trailer reveals new drama and changes. TLC's hit reality series 1,000 LB Sisters returns this January with a new season filled with major life changes for the Slaton family. This time viewers of 1,000 LB Sisters will watch Amy Slaton and Tammy Slaton navigate emotional turning points that reshape their lives and test their bond. The beloved series continued to deliver the humor, heartfelt moments, and family intensity that helped make the show one of TLC's most popular reality series. Amy Slaton prepares for a Halloween wedding. This season on the Slaton family series, Amy Slaton, is focused on planning her Halloween-themed wedding to Brian. The celebration is filled with spooky decorations and haunting details that set the tone for her big day. She also heads to New Orleans for a lively bachelorette trip that adds even more excitement to the season. As one of the stars of the TLC Transformation series, Amy wants her wedding to feel unforgettable, and viewers will follow every step of her journey. Tammy Slaton embraces a new chapter. This season on the Slaton Sisters reality series, Tammy Slaton enters a bold new chapter of her life. After undergoing skin removal surgery, she begins embracing her independence. Tammy volunteers at an animal shelter and takes on more daily responsibilities, showing real signs of personal growth. Meanwhile, her relationship with girlfriend Andrea becomes a central storyline. As the couple plans to move in together, viewers will watch Tammy explore love, responsibility, and adulthood. Fans of the popular TLC Transformation show will see her face new challenges and seize exciting opportunities. Sister tension reaches new heights. Even with love in the air, the Slaton sisters face growing tension that pushes their relationship to the limit. Amy Slaton and Tammy Slaton struggle with jealousy, communication, and shifting roles within the family while trying to navigate major life changes. Their emotional clashes create dramatic moments, but also open the door to growth, healing, and a deeper understanding of each other. The new season delivers the heartfelt conflict, honest humor, and personal breakthroughs that define 1000 LB Sisters and keep fans coming back. Watch the trailer how Tammy Slaton's heartbreaking life at 8XL size compares to her life today and what size she's wearing now. At her heaviest, 1,000-pound Sisters star Tammy Slaton wore a size 8XL, but she's much smaller after bariatric surgery. When she made her 2020 television debut, her life was marked by severe physical and emotional struggles exacerbated by her size. Weighing over 725 pounds, she faced limited mobility, relying on a wheelchair or walker and requiring assistance for basic tasks like bathing. Tammy's health crises underscored the dire consequences of her obesity, compounded by food addiction and mental health challenges. Socially isolated and battling insecurities, Tammy's quality of life was significantly diminished, with her size restricting clothing options, further impacting her self-esteem. Today, after losing over 500 pounds, the 1,000-pound Sisters Season 7 star's life has transformed dramatically, and so has her dress size. Tammy lost 500 pounds. It was a life and death situation for Tammy. Since making her 2020 debut on 1,000-pound Sisters, Tammy has embarked on a transformative weight loss journey. She shed over 500 pounds from her peak weight of 725 pounds. Initially, Tammy's size 8XL frame severely limited her mobility and clothing options. Despite her low quality of life, Tammy was reluctant to change until a health crisis convinced her she needed to change her life, or she'd die. Struggling with food addiction and depression, Tammy's early attempts at weight loss were inconsistent, marked by emotional setbacks. Her turning point came with bariatric surgery in 2022. Post-surgery, the 1,000-pound Sisters Season 7 star committed to a healthier lifestyle, incorporating diet changes and light exercise, despite initial physical limitations. By June 2025, Tammy weighed around 225 pounds, and her life had changed completely. This remarkable transformation has revitalized Tammy's life. When she was overweight and trapped in her house, she was often angry and depressed. Now independently mobile, the 1,000-pound Sisters Season 7 star enjoys activities like dancing and explores fashion with newfound confidence. Her journey inspires viewers, showcasing resilience and the possibility of profound change despite immense challenges. The downside of Tammy losing so much weight so fast. Tammy found herself dealing with a new set of problems. Losing so much weight so quickly saved Tammy's life, but it also left the 1,000-pound Sisters star with loose excess skin that held her back from reaching her full potential. The skin, which was heavy and dangled between her legs, made her bow-legged and made it hard to walk. Tammy wanted skin removal surgery, but her doctor wanted her to lose more weight first. It was a confusing time for Tammy. Though the 1,000-pound Sisters Season 7 star was thrilled to have dropped so much weight and saved her own life, she was still uncomfortable in her own skin. Having to drag around all the excess skin was like a cruel reminder of Tammy's former 725-pound body. She was eager to have the skin removed. Tammy grew increasingly frustrated. She was so jealous when her brother, 44-year-old Chris Combs, was approved for the procedure. During 1,000-pound Sisters Season 6, Chris had the excess skin around his belly removed, and he looks like a new man. During 1,000-pound Sisters Season 7, Tammy saw her doctor again. She went in, expecting to be denied, but she finally got approval. Tammy finally had skin removal surgery. Her results have been nothing short of incredible. Tammy had skin removal surgery during 1,000-pound Sisters Season 7, and the results have been incredible. Tammy has been posting photos of her recovery and results to TikTok. The reality TV star has a lot more excess skin to address, so she may have more procedures later. Now that Tammy's health has improved, she can find the happiness that has eluded her. What's Tammy's new size? She no longer wears size 8XL. Tammy was recently interviewed on a Creative Chaos podcast, clips of which were posted to Instagram. During the podcast, Tammy reveals that she went from wearing a size 8XL to fitting into almost a medium since her weight loss and skin removal surgery. The podcast's host, who also had bariatric surgery, is beyond impressed, admitting that he doesn't even fit into a medium. From 8X to almost a medium, Tammy's weight loss journey is wild, reads the post's caption. We talk before and after moments, the joy of baggy clothes, and celebrate the little and big victories along the way. At her heaviest, Tammy struggled to find stylish clothes. Now, the 1,000-pound Sisters star can walk into any boutique and find clothes that fit. Tammy wants even more surgery. She would probably need multiple more procedures. Tammy has undergone a remarkable transformation, losing over 500 pounds from her peak weight of 725 pounds. After bariatric surgery in 2022, she dropped from a size 8XL to nearly a size medium, significantly improving her mobility and confidence. However, significant weight loss often leaves excess skin. Tammy has already had skin removal surgery, but the 1,000-pound Sisters star may want more. Fans admire Tammy's resilience, and further skin removal could mark another milestone in her ongoing health and confidence journey. Despite already having skin removal surgery, Tammy may want more. The 1,000-pound Sisters Season 7 star still has plenty of excess skin to address. The desire for more skin removal surgery stems from both functional and aesthetic concerns. Excess skin can lead to hygiene issues, infections, and physical discomfort, particularly after drastic weight loss. Aesthetically, Tammy's journey toward embracing her new body may lead her to pursue further surgery to enhance her appearance. These procedures, often costly and requiring extensive recovery, reflect the 1,000-pound Sisters star's commitment to fully realizing her transformation. Fans admire Tammy's resilience, and further skin removal could mark another milestone in her ongoing health and confidence journey. 1,000-pound Sisters Amy Slaton reaches shocking new milestone with Brian after having new baby. Amy Slaton from 1,000-pound Sisters recently achieved a significant relationship milestone with her new boyfriend, Brian Levorn. Over the past few years, Amy has been busy rebuilding her life since divorcing her former husband, Michael Halterman. After healing from the heartbreak, she started a relationship with Brian. Amy's family members have raised concerns about her fast-moving relationship with Brian, revealing their lack of support for the idea and possibly not attending her horror-themed wedding. Despite the criticism, Amy recently celebrated a huge milestone with Brian. Sharing pictures of them together from the Discovery Park of America, she expressed her excitement about spending the rest of her life with Brian, saying, "Happy 1-year anniversary, baby." Amy used the post to declare her deep love for Brian. 1 year down, a lifetime to go. Her anniversary post received over 11,000 likes, with fans congratulating her in the comments. At Jackie52579 wrote, "If he makes you happy, that's all that matters." While at SarahPatchkid82 commented, "Y'all are perfect together." What Amy and Brian celebrating their first anniversary means. Amy and Brian's bond is getting stronger. It's heartwarming to see Amy and Brian celebrate their first anniversary of being together. Prior to hitting this milestone, some internet users had expressed disapproval of Amy's new relationship because she didn't know Brian well enough to commit to a future with him. It was suggested that she should spend more time with him before considering marriage. Amy completing a year of relationship with Brian may silence many of those critics and bring peace of mind to her fans, knowing she is in a steady relationship with Brian. Spending a year with Brian may have boosted Amy's confidence in their relationship. Previously, many fingers had been pointed at Brian, suggesting that he had ulterior motives for being with Amy, which may have caused her to question her own judgment. Now that Amy has been with Brian for a year, she knows him well enough to consider marrying him. She has a clear understanding of the kind of man he is and what her future may hold for her. Amy's confidence in committing to a future with Brian shows that their relationship is strong. Our take on Amy and Brian's first anniversary. Amy has complete trust in her relationship with Brian. Amy's celebration of her first anniversary with Brian suggests that she has reached a level of confidence in her relationship. This allows her to consider starting a family with him without further criticism from her loved ones and fans. For many couples, 1 year is often enough time to determine if a relationship has the potential to be long-lasting. Amy's continuous desire to be with Brian indicates the strength of their relationship. It appears that she has no doubts about their relationship, and it's likely that 1,000 Sisters fans will see her getting married on Halloween 2025. 1,000 Sisters Tammy Slaton announces major Andrea relationship news after skin removal surgery. Tammy Slaton from 1,000 Sisters has some shocking news to share about her relationship with her girlfriend, Andrea Dalton, after undergoing skin removal surgery. Tammy's early relationships included a romance with Jerry Sykes, which fell apart when he was revealed to be married. She next dated Philip Redmond in late 2021, who her family felt undermined her weight loss efforts. In 2022, Tammy married Caleb Willingham after meeting him at rehab. He tragically passed away in July 2023. Recently, Tammy came out as pansexual and revealed she was dating Andrea in 1,000 Sisters Season 7. She's the first woman Tammy's dated. Tammy has been busy making public appearances since her surgery, and she was recently invited to a podcast where she revealed a major relationship update. A Zell film company shared a video of the Creative Chaos podcast episode that Tammy was just interviewed on. As host Hunter Azell asked Tammy what she does for fun when she's not filming, she replied, "Me and my fiancé, we just kinda chill at home," as Hunter stopped her. "Hold on, you said, fiancé." Tammy blushed. She revealed that they go to Walmart and walk around to get their daily exercise. Hunter saw that Tammy was wearing a necklace with her fiancé's name. "What's her name?" he asked. Tammy revealed it was Andrea as she couldn't stop giggling. She lifted her left hand to show her diamond ring to the camera. Hunter proceeded to ask Tammy how long she had been together with Andrea. She revealed, almost 3 years. The host suggested that he could film her wedding, and Tammy agreed, without sharing any details of her upcoming nuptials. What Tammy and Andrea's engagement means for relationship. Inside Tammy's unexpected romance with Andrea. Tammy met Andrea via a dating app. Initially private about their relationship because she was unsure how her family would react, Tammy later introduced Andrea to her siblings and mom, who were supportive. 1,000 Sisters Season 7 featured their first public date at a bowling alley, where Tammy confessed, "Andrea is beautiful. I like everything about her." Tammy admitted she was taking things slowly, day by day. Meanwhile, there were some red flags that fans observed about Andrea. She seemed to be wearing a ring on her left hand when they filmed the first date with Tammy. Andrea also kept pushing Tammy to get her to meet the rest of the 1,000 Sisters cast. It was later revealed that Andrea has a past including traffic-related arrests in 2021 and 2022, one involving charges like alleged careless driving, no license, and marijuana possession, and another for missing court appearances. Despite this, Tammy's relationship with Andrea remains strong, and being together for 3 years means that the reality TV star is happy in the relationship. Tammy's blushing confirms she's in love and can't wait to call Andrea her wife. Our take on Tammy confirming she's engaged to Andrea. Tammy and Andrea's engagement could take center stage. Tammy and Andrea's engagement could be featured during 1,000 Sisters Season 8, along with Amy Slaton's wedding to Brian Scott Levorn. Amy's engagement was the highlight of Season 7, along with Tammy's skin removal surgery. Now that it's out of the way, Tammy and Andrea's relationship progress and problems, if any, are what fans can expect to see. Tammy's relationship was just introduced on the show, but they've been together for 3 years. It shows that the 1,000 Sisters star found a partner she can trust and spend her lifetime with, irrespective of Andrea's muddled past. 1,000 LB Roomies is better than 1,000 Sisters. TLC has a new heavyweight contender, and it might just outshine the franchise that started it all. 1,000 Roomies, which premiered with its first episode on June 3rd,